Welcome, lovely designers. Hope you're doing great. And thank you so much for joining me in this very important tutorial on how to create portfolios for design college. In this tutorial, I'm gonna cover each and every topics related to portfolio, plus I'll be sharing you a sample portfolio with you. Before we start with how to create portfolio, we must know what this portfolio is. The word portfolio is derived from two basic terms, and that is port and folio. Port is something portable or something which can be carried. So port means carry, while folio is for file. So we can say that a portfolio is a file which is used to showcase our design approach, process and results. In this tutorial, I'm gonna cover each and every topics in detail about portfolio for both BDes students and MDes students. I will not only show you tips and tricks for making portfolio, but a sample portfolio itself to explain you better. For simplification, I have divided portfolios into 3 parts, and I'll be discussing each of them in detail along with their examples. Let's see what are these 3 parts of portfolios first. So the first part of portfolio is introduction, while second part of portfolio is content part, and our third and last part of portfolio is conclusion part. Introduction part of the portfolios. Introduction part consists of 2 to 3 initial pages of the portfolios, and this includes total 3 pages, that is a cover page, an about page and an index page, out of which about page is optional while cover and index page is must. There is no foundation in creating cover page. You can either go for manipulative cover pages or even a simple cover page. The only thing which is very important in this cover page is there should be your name and course of study, while other details like age, achievements and all are not necessary. And there's one more thing to keep in mind for MDes students is they can include their year of college as well. Your cover page is really a first impression for your examiner or viewer of the portfolio. So here comes your about page. As its name suggests, it's about yourself. So this about page is all about you, your age, your achievements, your hobbies, your inspiration. You can be very creative while writing your about. You can include your own display pictures on your about page and then write about yourself. But guys, don't make your about page boring. Just make it very short and simple, otherwise skip this page. Our last page of the introduction part is index, which is just the list of the contents. For index, your topic of the content should be very short and precise. For example, if you're including 5 still life artworks, then you don't have to write still life 45 times. Just single time still life for 5 artworks is enough. Content part of the portfolios. Your content part of the portfolio should be within 10 to 15 pages only. Neither more than that nor less than that. Remember, I'm talking about number of pages, not about number of artworks. So this means you can have multiple artworks or design on a single page, but they have to be of same kind. Like if you are showing some artworks of related to posters, then there should be 2 to 3 posters on single page. Don't mix up with posters and logos or still life and posters. Use all possible mediums in your artworks or design like watercolor, oil color, pastel colors, pencil colors, pen works or clay modeling, paper crafts or anything. You have to show your material or medium handling. Let's discuss about MDes students. So MDes students should not include more than 5 projects. You can include 2 projects, 3 projects, 4 projects, but that's enough. Do not include more than 5 projects. Not to confused with artworks or pages. Even a single project may consume more than 4 to 5 pages and can use more than 4 to 5 artworks. So you have to see this also. You have to include maximum 5 projects which can have 5 to pages individually or may have more than 4 to 5 artworks itself. And guys, not to mention, do not try to plagiarize other works because it will immediately disqualify for doing this. Okay, I don't need to mention any more about this. Let's come to other part. Now I'm going to show you a sample portfolio for BDes students, and MDes students can take help of this also. The only difference there would be there won't be any projects, instead there would be artworks. Okay, so you'll come across several types of artworks and design in this sample portfolio. So be ready with your pen and papers. You can note down what kind of artworks you can include in portfolios. I'll be showing you several examples of those artworks as well. Without wasting any more time, let's get started with our portfolio journey. I'm warning you again, please be ready with your pen and paper. Guys, you'll really need them when I'll dictate all those points. This is the cover page of your portfolio where you have to include your name and course of study. I have made this very simple. You can go for NIFT. Second page of the portfolio is your about page, which is about yourself. Here comes your index part. You can see that I haven't made that boring rows and column index. I have made something unique and something different. You can be very creative with your index as well. You don't have to follow those old and boring or something mundane. Here starts our content part. As I told you earlier, you don't need to paste a single artwork in a single page. You may include 2 to 3 artworks on the same page. But guys, you must be seeing that I have used a single kind of artwork on a single page. So in this way, you can showcase your several artworks within limited pages. I hope you are noting down the contents of the artworks on your notebooks. If not, then please rewind this video and start noting down. One more important thing is you have to be very specific in designing a portfolio while choosing the theme, its layout, its color palette and its font style. As you can see, I have chosen blue and white as a color palette for this whole portfolio. Plus, you can see I haven't used more than 2 to 3 fonts in this whole project. So you have to make use of a particular font and particular font style, a particular color palette. And you can see there is universal element of design as well following. I have tried to cover all possible art forms in all possible mediums for you, and you guys have to do same. Apart from different kinds of artworks, designs, and illustrations, you can always add your other things which can be included in your portfolios, such as 3D models. One more important form of artwork that you should include in artwork is inspired artworks. For example, you can see here is inspired artwork of the painting The Scream. Apart from this, you can add your photography works. Yes guys, because they comes under your creativity. The last part of our portfolio is the conclusion part. It is followed by a thank you page. The conclusion page of the portfolio. This is the last single page of the portfolio followed by the thank you page. All you need to do is answer this question in this section. Why should college select you as their students?